Danica, who doesn't love the trials and tribulations of state election campaigns? Plenty of big announcements this week from both parties. We know Labor committed to a second Bruce Highway, moving trucks to an inland highway right down to the New South Wales border from Charters Towers. Yesterday, we were on Fitzroy Island for Labor's announcement to commit $40 million to the Great Barrier Reef. But under the pristine waters of Fitzroy Island, there was more controversy bubbling under the surface with Gladys Berejiklian. She again has hit out at the Premier against those hard border closures and says that Queensland needs to stump up $35 million to pay for quarantining after so many Queenslanders returning from overseas quarantined in Sydney. Here's the Premier's response.
Well, I don't think Gladys Berejiklian should be criticising anyone, frankly. I think she's got enough of her own internal problems. Well, I'm not going to be lectured by the Premier of New South Wales. What happened to all working together? I mean, that's what we do. We go into that National Cabinet and we want to work together.
So it seems hashtag we're all in this together is well and truly in the bin, Danica. We know in terms of the Libs this week, a very controversial announcement in Townsville with Ms Frecklington committing to a curfew for both Townsville and Cairns to curb the youth crime in those regions. It sparked mass debate across Australia, but Ms Frecklington has again stood by the pledge.
If kids are on the street at midnight, there's got to be a problem at home. It's a 6-month trial to assist an immediate problem in Townsville and Cairns. This isn't a blanket across the entire state. This is a trial in 2 areas that have a chronic crime problem.
Now, in terms of leader movements today, we know Anastasia Palaszczuk is back in Brisbane for National Cabinet. She'll be making another announcement later this afternoon, while Ms Frecklington will be hitting the hustings on the Gold Coast.